Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. How was your weekend? I hope yours was as good as mine. Let me give you a little highlight of my weekend. My weekend, I want to say it was Saturday night. I was at my computer. I was just kind of browsing through my tabs, and I found out there was an impromptu Zoom meeting. So I went in. And in that Zoom meeting, it was just me and Scott and Michelle from SpeakYourMindHere.com. And we hung out, had a great time, talked about our respective areas, and generally just had a great conversation. And if you haven't checked out SpeakYourMindHere.com, the link is in the description below. It's always there. You can come over and hang out with me. You can hang out with Scott and Michelle. And I've actually recommended to John B. Wells from CaravanToMidnight.com that those are the two that should be interviewed next. It's quite a good site. Not quite fully featured yet. It's still, I think the site itself is several months old. But it is nice. And you can come in, you can hang out with me and have very lively and spirited discussions. Also, it doesn't have to be political. It could be about anything you want. I post these on there, same as I do with Twitter or any of the other Hangouts I've listed down below. So, if you'd like to come hang out with me and discuss, well, any number of things, whether it's everyday carry, tarot, or life in general, philosophies, come see us at SpeakYourMindHere.com, where you won't be banned for talking about things. Also, there's Pilled.net, there's WeGo.Social. All these little free speech sites are places I go because you won't be banned there, you won't be censored, and you won't run into that stupid "you may be exposed to violent and extremist content." Have you seen how Facebook has been? I'm not even on Facebook, but I've seen it from people who have been there. Quite distressing. I'm glad every day that I left Facebook in 2012. But it's a Monday morning. We're going to get this week kicked off, and I'm sure that you have places to be, so do I. And I've got to get this thing into the pipe, baked down, and uploaded before I leave. So, why don't we just get down to it, shall we? Alright, so we do have the Eye of Odin there. Now let's see who is being sent as our guide today. We're looking at the halls again. So, looks like we're being guided by our communities today. The halls of Sestrumnir and Valhall await. Looks like we may be sacrificing something. But I imagine it may be for something greater. So today may be the day to put in that work. So who is our spirit animal? The antelope spirit. It says life is speeding up. This may be a day where I think life is coming at us quickly. So let's see what the antelope has to say for us today. Here we go. Okay. So, in that sacrifice, it looks like the antelope is factoring in pretty hard. See, when the antelope spirit rushes into your life, you're being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action toward making your dreams real. There's an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. Notice how quickly that message rolled out. So, will life come at you fast, or will you go at life fast? That choice is up to you. So now, we're going to do this like we always do, just simply past, present, and future, and see exactly what we're looking at today. So, in the past, it was a Four of Cups. In our present, we have a King of Swords, and in our future, looks like a Page of Cups. A lot of emotional things going on today. A lot of air moving water. Sorry, everyone. Just kind of having a little bit of a post-nasal drip in the back of the throat. That should take care of it. Okay. That Four of Cups. I don't know if we've seen that one before. But it looks like there is a bit of fear in the past. That past fear, that was like a fear of rejection. And you can tell. It's just kind of that lost look. And there's 3 cups at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can actually see that or not. And then there's that 1 cup being handed off, and the focus is right there on the 3 that were lost. There's kind of an apathy there, like, yeah, so what? But then you have that King of Swords coming into play. And this is where your rational mind is going to step in. Your rational mind needs to step in at present. No more apathy, no more boredom. If you find yourself bored, this is where you need to act on your ideas. Because using your clear thought, your intellect, your rational mind, that's where this comes in. You're going to be entering into a state of harmony, but you need to do this now. See, this air is moving very quickly over the water. When air moves over water, water tends to flow. If you want your water to flow, because this is a stagnant lake, this is a moving river. And if you want that kind of movement, it's up to you. You need to act. I hope that's clear. So today, I'm looking at this as being harmony for yourself. Will relationships factor in? Possibly. Will money factor in? Really, all of this is up to you. Today is the day to start making things happen. That's the overall message from the tarot, so let's see what the Starseed Oracle has to say. We've got Fall Into My Arms. We've got A New Earth. And we've got Weight of the World. So from that past, I am seeing, let's see, give me a second here, there's a lot of imagery to unpack. So in all of this imagery, just kind of taking it step by step, taking you through it. Fall Into My Arms. This is where this is where in the past you really failed to hold on to those opposites and kind of pull them together. And I'm not talking opposites as in you got a friend on the left, you got a friend on the right, and you need to facilitate some meeting ground here. No, we're not talking about the thing today, we're talking about the halls. You were so one or the other, you failed to embrace them both and bring them together. There was kind of a lack of harmony. Now you're being asked to harmonize. And that's what this is all about. So you need to let go a little bit. This new earth is keep holding your vision. And that's what, they're all lining up here, okay? So you do have big, bold vision, and you need to embrace that. Everything should be pointed right at your vision. If you don't have one, it's time to create one. And then this one, this weight of the world. It says, establish boundaries, let go, it's not yours to carry. Time to lay those burdens down. I know that's ringing. That line is resonating with someone out there, one of you, watching these videos right now. You're holding on to a lot of this from the past. And if you don't let go of it now, you will never have your harmony. If you were bullied in high school, or you were bullied in, if you were bullied at any point within your school years, let it go. Okay? If you were hurt somewhere in the past, let it go. You can't stay chained to your past and expect a bright future. I'm surprised that the devil card didn't come up, and it would not have surprised me if it did. But anyway, let's see what the runes have. And we have Evaz, Elhaz, and Dagaz. Well, with Awaz, we know that's motion, that's forward movement, that's momentum, and you need to establish that, and establish that sooner rather than later. With Edelhaz, that is your protection. And then, right behind that is Dagaz, which is your balance. See, here's the thing. Everything about today is movement. Watch this. So Awaz is pointing at the King of Swords, which points toward the antelope. Now the antelope naturally has horns. So does the elk. That's what Elhaz or Algiz is, the elk horn. As a matter of fact, some of you wear this symbol every day. You tend to wear it like this, wrapped in a circle. Someone inverted it. They initially made a bind rune out of it, and then they took out parts of it and inverted it. This is a protection rune. This is your protection, and this one emphasizes the protection. It's time to get on the road. It's time to move. It's time for swift action. Bang, 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 bang. So either one of two things is going to happen today. Either you will move and you will come at life very quickly, or two, life will come at you fast and you, well, if you're watching this, you cannot say you didn't see it coming. It's coming. And you need to be prepared for it. Lots of big things happening today, it looks like. but there's definite movement, very fast movement, very quick movement. We see that air sign with the sword. We've got a lot of emotional baggage today with these cups, but we do also have harmony, which Dagaz is telling us to seek, letting go of the past to get that balance and get that harmony that we need today so that we can accomplish our goals. That means, by we, I mean you and me. They're not just telling me to tell you things, they're telling me things as well. And they're giving me the same message that they're giving you. So, there's your choice for today. What will it be? Will you go at life head on, or will life just come at you fast and you'll claim, I had no idea? Because you do. So, it is time to make the choice. And it's time for me to get this video into the editor. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate every single one of you when you show up. And if you can't make it, just make the next day. Stay safe out there. Go at life hard and fast today. And remember, as always, Starseeds, shine on.